Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager and dedicated content creator over here at Kia of Columbia, getting you some information on this 2019 Ford Flex Limited and what we here at the Kia store like to call a Kia Soul on steroids. Oh, see that? Anyways, let's go ahead and break on into this. So this is a limited model. So on Ford's line, that's going to be pretty high up on the trim line there. We've got some LED projector beam headlights, LED fog lights. We've got some side parking sensors here, it looks like. Ready to flex up front. Nice brushed aluminum accents on the grille here. Moving over to our wheel set here. This looks to be, yes, a 19-inch alloy wheel set with some all-season mud and snow-rated tires on here for you. Color matched mirrors. Got a nice chrome strip running across the entire bottom edge of the window trim and around the vehicle. Chrome door handles here. Got some interesting body lines here on the doors. Kind of that old school paneling style almost. I think is what they were going for there. You've got privacy glass on all of your rear windows here. This is a third row vehicle. Just to go over the majority of features and equipment available on this 2019 Flex Limited. It has about 83,560 miles. It's powered by a 3.5 liter V6 paired up to a 6-speed automatic. The color that we're viewing today is agate black, and we have a dune leather interior. This vehicle is also all-wheel drive. It's quite the value proposition. Don't knock the boxy appearance until you try it. Any other information that you need, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com or scan this QR code right now. Those front headlights are actually high-intensity discharge, HID headlights, which is what seems to be what Ford was using in 2019, as I just did a video on a titanium Escape with those same options on there. So, wrapping around to the rear here, got this nice, almost platinum F-150-esque rear application here. Rear parking sensors. We've got a tow package back here that has a 4-pin and a 7-pin connection here. Looks like the 4-pin connection just needs to be remounted in that slot there. Got your backup camera, heated back glass with a rear wiper and sprayer. This is a power lift gate back here too, just so you know. Fuel door is on the right here. Checking out our mirrors real quick, so we have something to talk about over here. You do have your blind spot monitors on here. These mirrors are also power folding, and I'll show you how to do that. Keyless entry will be on the front 2 doors here for locking and unlocking. Oh yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hop on in here. Real quick, it says the signature Ford keypad on the door, so you can access the vehicle without having the keys on you. We've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. Here is where you fold and unfold the mirrors. You just press this like a button, and those will fold in for you. Oh, okay, just go right down with it. I'm sorry. It says right there on the instructions. Front 2 windows are automatic. We have memory seating for 2 on here, which will control the mirrors, the power steering wheel, the adjustable foot pedals, and the power driver's seat here. So very nice feature there. We've got storage in the doors here with a bottle holder in there for you. Power driver's seat with perforated leather. This is a heated and cooled seat that you have up front here, which I have rolling right now. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-way adjustable. All right, real quick, I'm going to adjust climate control up about 5 degrees to hopefully reduce that fan speed a little bit as the vehicle cools off. On the left here, we've got automatic headlights. Pull this out for your fog lights, power liftgate control, dash illumination controls here too. And again, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got power tilting and telescoping for the steering wheel, along with your adjustable foot pedals to move those in and out, as we can see. Hopefully get some focus there. There we go. So you can move those in and out there too. Leather wrapped steering wheel. This is going to be heated. Nice little bit of wood grain on top here for some extra luxury, matching the trim here on the dashboard, as we can see. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, we've got a directional pad to control this left hand side of the display with a selector, so we can check out fuel economy information, trip 1, trip 2. Let's go back here into display mode. We can see our digital tachometer here, fuel gauge, coolant gauge, digital speedo with a fuel gauge, fuel range. We've got a few different combinations of information here. We can also check out fuel economy information, driver assistances such as traction control, blind spots, collision warnings. You can change the sensitivity of that there. Rear cross traffic alert is looking for perpendicular traffic. Rear parking sensors, trailer sway mode as well. Lots of great features in here for you, and settings. We can also see the odometer over here. On the left hand side, we also have cruise control, and you can also use the gap adjustment. I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 or more different settings that you can choose for the cruise control on here, so that the Flex maintains a certain gap for you on the highway. It's a pretty nice feature, actually. Right hand side has another directional pad with the selector. This is going to be mostly for entertainment, navigation, and phone information, as well as showing the ambient temperature, cardinal direction, and the current time. Then we've also got our entertainment and convenience controls for tracks and presets, Bluetooth, voice recognition, and volume. The left-hand wand over here is going to control your blinkers and brights, as well as your wipers and sprayers. This vehicle has automatic rain sensing wipers, as you can see right here. So anywhere on this auto section right here, it's going to automatically just wipe the blades for you based on the volume of water that it senses. And you've got your rear wipers right here. I'm telling you, this thing is loaded up. Vehicle's push to start. Looking up above, we've got HomeLink garage controls. Nice little ticket slot right here. It's going to be mirrored and lit. This also swings out and telescopes for you. It's a pretty long door, so almost all the way there. We've got a sunglass holder up here. It's going to be felt lined. Nice little auto dimming rear view mirror here. Hey. Center speakers. We've got a Sony sound system on board, so we've got a total of what's to be 5 speakers just up front here. Here's your entertainment center. Here's the home screen showing you your map, media, phone information, quick access controls for the heated and cooled seating here. I'm going to see if I can turn this up a couple more degrees. There we go. All right. Still want to stay cool, but need that to turn down a little bit. Sorry if that was a little bit loud. We've got a nice microphone, so hopefully no wind noise or anything, but that is just kind of, a lot of white noise there. But down below, we've got shortcuts for audio, our climate as well. This is actually a tri-climate automatic temperature control vehicle, so we can pop over to the rear climate here. We can turn that on. That's probably going to help the vehicle cool down a little bit here too. So beyond that, again, access for your heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel. You can access your phone, the nav, other applications. Sirius XM Travel Link is traffic, weather, and travel information. If we go into the settings here, you can see we've got other things we can access. This vehicle does have Apple CarPlay available for you, and I like to look in here for the ambient lighting. So let's turn the headlights on real quick to see if we can access that. You've got 7 different colors that you can choose here. It doesn't have it on right now, but for example, let's choose red. It's going to be maxed out. It's going to appear here in the cup holders, and you can see that slight reflection on this plastic lining for underneath the feet there. Just checking out the back seat. I think it's just mostly going to be up front, but you can choose any of these 7 colors. You can adjust the brightness if you want to. I'll go ahead and leave it on the red for now. But always look in your settings for cool features like that. It's also got a valet mode too. I don't know if you need to have that hooked up to your Ford Sync services or whatever they call it these days. But lots of cool features in here. All right. We've got a CD player down below here. Touch sensitive controls for your sources and sound, and then tracks, presets, tuning. That's touch sensitive too, just so you know. This is a dial. This is going to be your volume dial here. And then we've got touch sensitive controls for climate controls. And then we've got storage here. Auto parking, active parking assist. So I actually tried to use this earlier with the Ford Escape Titanium, and it wasn't that great. But just to, you know, not say it's the total system's fault, our parking lines here are not that visible. So this may only also do parallel parking, possibly too. So just kind of keep that in mind. I think if you turn the blinker on as well, you can let the system know which side to look for parking. So just know that that feature is there for you. This vehicle can automatically park itself. It's pretty cool, but there has to be some particular conditions in place, just so you know. A little bit of storage to the left here of the console. Let's check over here. Yep, and looks to be a 12-volt outlet too. Cup holders, nice and lit like we saw. Here's a quick peek at the key fob. You've got remote start and power liftgate access on here. Let's put the vehicle in reverse so we can see some manual shifting capability here. Nice clear view of the bumper. Side lines are actually representing the sides of the Flex, though it does look narrow. Got a center line there to use with your tow package. And the ghost lines show you exactly where the Flex is going to be pathing to. As long as nothing is getting close to those lines or coming in between, you should have a good parking experience, but feel free to check your mirrors just in case. If you need to zoom in on that tow package, you've got a center line right here and a closer view of the bumper there as well. Storage here, center console. Has 2 more USB ports hiding for you in here, or the first 2 USB ports, I should say. Little coin holder here. This is all felt lined. Another 12-volt outlet in here for you. This is where, excuse me, you'll access your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can see right here, we've got a couple cable routing ports, and you can set your phone right here. A little bit of tissue holder, maybe card holder down below right there. Definitely a card holder for sure. And then we've got a lockable glove box with your owner's manuals inside. Let's take a peek here. You've got the door code right there. So you can use that to access the door code right there to get in and out of the vehicle. Okay, so that's very important to have. Unless, if you don't have that, you have to go to Ford, just so you know. So it's good that we have that. That's going to be it for the front seating area, guys. Hope you're having a great time so far. Lots to go over in this vehicle. Next, we're going to go over our second row, third row, and the hatch area. Booty-boo. All right, back here, we've got some convenient cup holders up top in the doors, a little bit more storage. Cargo bags. Oh, a little bit more of that LED lighting right there. Found it. Excuse me. Cargo bag here. Rear climate controls. We've got a 12-volt outlet here, as well as a power inverter for anything that needs a little more juice. Nice little storage container here with a couple more cup holders. We've got seating for 3 on this second row. Nice little armrest here. A couple more cup holders. You have your latch system for child seating available on here. We have hooks, handles, lighting, and ventilation up above. If we need to get into the third row, it looks like we have some specific instructions here for a few different items. So we've got a 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1, 2. Hold on. Heavy seat. No? Come with me. Oh, yeah, just got to lift it there. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do one-handed. But you can see you've got easy access into the third row here. Looks like we have a nice deep well set of all-weather floor mats. I believe we have seating for 2 more people back here. Cup holders, storage, rear speakers, rear vents, nice raised roof for headspace for people of any size. Rear lighting. Oh yeah, we got a 12-volt outlet hiding back here for some extra charging capability. So let's go ahead and dig into the back here. Let's go ahead and get this reinstalled there. Ooh, ah. Ooh. I already worked out once today. Follow me on TikTok. All right. Power lift gate. So, to show you the third row, we're going to need to get all these mats out of the way here, ever so gently. Got matting for all 3 rows here. Don't want to scratch any paint, so let's just take our time real quick there. All right, looks like we have an unused cargo net here that comes with the vehicle. You can use this up here, up and down. Looks like also maybe some horizontal tie downs. All right, so let's go ahead and set this to both, and then we will set this to normal. Let's check that out first. 2 full-size seats with what looks like I saw some latching capability for child seats if you need to put people back here. Untouched set of carpeted mats, at least a portion of them. Maybe this is a cargo mat for the rear here is what it looks like actually. Nope, that's a floor mat. Let's take a peek under here. Spare tire, very nice. I'm sure there are some roadside tools afoot. All right, there's also a tailgate mode. So fold. All right, we've got a fold mode here. Let's check out the next one. Let's see what tailgate mode is. So I'm just holding this button here. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. I'm sure you can just leave this right here, or if you want to fold it out maybe. I'm not sure what the better option is there. Is that going to put that away? Hiya. Okay, cool. Oh, this is automatic. Very nice, because I was wondering about my hand getting pinched right there. So, cool. We've got a tailgate mode. Nice. So it is automatic. That's stowed right there as well. So we've got a few different configurations here. Love that. This is a cool vehicle, guys. Told you. Kia Soul. Juiced up. Jacked. All right. Got all these mats back here in place again. All right. And then once we're all done, bing bong. Bing bing. All right. One last thing. Let's just go ahead and check out our passenger seat adjustability. Oh, there is a nice cool breeze outside right now. I am genuinely appreciating it. All right. So this seat looks to be 10-way powered as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right. Finito. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for your time. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, corrections about any of the information provided to you today on this 2019 Flex. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay updated with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This Flex is available for sale, and any other information that you need to help you make that decision on becoming an owner, such as the price, the Carfax, your trade value, and getting in contact with our team to help you with all of our vehicle, I keep saying that, all of your vehicle needs, not ours. We don't have any needs. We want to help you. Head on over to KiaofColumbia.com. Feel free to use the link down below in the description for ease of access to this Ford Flex. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri, and we hope you're having a wonderful day.